The champion came out here, somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Super kick.
Sent to the corner. Vicious use of the knee.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Bad intentions in mind. This superstar climbing up top.
Wait a second.
Backdrop all the way down. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Brock Lesnar.
Suplex City.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face.
Lesnar delivering with frightening force.
Yeah, Lesnar is proving hard to keep up with.
No, the challenger taking some minor damage.
Lesnar cinching in the stretch muffler submission. He calls the Brock Lock. The Brock Lock is applied. This is agonizing.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He gets into the ring.
This looks like the setup, too.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Doing their best to... They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather now.
Being carried around now.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Ooh. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Brock Lesnar now just unleashing next-level brutality.
with his opponent.
Counters to gain the advantage. Super kick! Oh, kick right to the gut.
Bin kick right to the gut.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the job done. Foot right to the belly.
Ooh, driven into the barricade.
Whip right into the barricade.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Cowboy Brock is ready to put the horses to bed.
Brock got it locked in. Kimura lock. Nice tap here. No, and the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. He gets back into the ring. Got them off their feet here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast. desperately trying to force the casket. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, and still classic non-stop wrestling Honor champion, Brock Lesnar.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
A leg drop.
It's effective. Uh-oh, their opponent all tied up. Here they come. The beats of the Bodhrán. Unleashing on this poor opponent's chest.
And a right hand to complete the brutality. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Reigns to the outside. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Khali is really displaying aggression.
Roman's being picked apart.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to fire you up with anger. The champion looking slightly rotten now.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Will stomp right to the belly. Turn it around with a reversal.
Uh-oh. Shot to the gut will break things up. And a clothesline.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Reigns now losing ground.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. Whip back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Clothesline. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
No idea where this one's heading.
Uh-oh. Counters with an effective hip toss.
Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh!
Yes, what a headbutt. Reigns hits it.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Khali getting carved and dissected.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
And Reigns doing some
Titus at least slammed one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, and still classic non-stop wrestling heavyweight champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the classic non-stop wrestling world championship.
Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
When did they start allowing rattlesnakes in the Hall of Fame, Cole? I'm looking at the toughest SOB in WWE history.
A true brawler in every sense of the word.
That's what he comes out here to do.
No stopping Austin when he's looking for a fight.
Yeah, now we're talking.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
You take down Stone Cold, you're the talk of sports entertainment.
It would be a life-changing victory.
Introducing the challenger. From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And his opponent, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 242 pounds, the classic non-stop wrestling world champion, Antoine Walker.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost. Bam! Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Oh, God. Elbow to the heart.
Great awareness from Austin.
Manages to reverse it. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks. Tough spot, even for the rattlesnake.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Cheap is that?
Challenger's in a bad way.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere. Stop right to the back of the neck. Spinning forearm.
Look out!
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
Look at this! Slide up to the floor, what a splash!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Up high! You gotta be kidding me!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Bam!
Super kick!
Back in the ring.
Heading to the top now.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Taking flight. Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Sling blade.
Austin in a state of distress now.
But Austin is just one move from turning this around.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Bang! He finds a counter. Ooh, boom. What a shot. Bang! Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Package, backbreaker. Backbreaker.
And the Russian leg sweep, too.
Nice combo. And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
Transitions to the cover. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Spine buster. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough. Double axe handle. Oof.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
There's press.
Here comes Austin. Ruthless press by Austin. And now he's just dropping bombs. Austin will stop.
We might see a new champion crown.
Makes the cover. Oh, kick out at two.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out costs? The champ might be running on fumes.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the Rattlesnake. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Into a German suplex. Wow.
Ouch. Boom, what impact. Boom, a forearm smash. Check this out. Windmill gutbuster.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Superman punch.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press.
Look at him go.
Hammer away with the right hand cover to be crowned champion. The champ easily stopping the count.
I am shaking my Austin with Stone Cold Stunner. Can a champ recover from that? This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
Anger is starting to show on the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.